how to make this hanging sign into a Halloween wreath. Let's get started. These will be the items you need to make your wreath. Zip ties or pipe cleaners, wire cutters, scissors, some cute little decors. I got these at Michael's. Flowers. I got these at Joann's. And some wire ribbon. I got these at Craft Outlets, and then I got these at Michael. I also have some black and some black and white and checkered, and I got these last year at Hobby Lobby. You will also need a hot glue gun. The last item you'll need, of course the most important, is your base of your wreath. I got this one at Michael's. First step is I like to take my centerpiece and figure out where on the wreath I'm going to put it. I normally like to put my centerpieces on the side and build to the left. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take my wire cutters and start cutting the stems of the flowers. I like to give it a good width so that I can stick it into the wreath and hot glue. Once I cut these all up, I'm going to go ahead and just move them to the side. I'm going to show you guys how to secure your sign to your wreath. So you're going to take the hook and run it through the wreath. And you secure it. Make sure it's super tight. Cut off the excess. After you've secured your sign to your wreath, we're going to hot glue it down now. This will prevent your sign from flopping around every time you open or close the door. So as you can see, it doesn't move. So now we're going to go ahead and start putting our ribbon on. I like to put the back ribbon as my biggest ribbon width, and then a medium, and then a small. I tend to like big bows, so the bigger the better for me. I like long tails. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my ribbon in half, and this is going to be the center of my bow, and these will be my tails. I'm just going to do one simple bow. And then I will twist these facing forward. So this is the base of my bow. And I will go ahead and repeat that for the rest of the ribbon, and I will stack them on top of each other. All right, so now since I'm done with making my bow, I'm going to go ahead and secure it with a zip tie. And there, you have your bow. We're going to grab another zip tie, and then we're just going to loop it through the other zip tie to secure it to your wreath. Stick it through. Stick it through one of the little branches of your wreath. And then just zip it. All right, this I'm going to place at the top right here because I want it to swing down like a vine. So I'm going to go ahead and secure it with the zip tie up here and then probably hot glue pieces of it down. Now you don't have to worry about the zip ties showing because we are going to cover it up with either flour or with ribbon. So now that that's on there, we're going to go ahead and put on our flowers, and you can arrange the flowers however you want. As we're getting down to the bottom of the wreath, I like to take my tails and I like to secure them on the side so that I have some hanging off that I will curl later. So I like to see where I'm going to put them, and then I just tie it off onto the side. So once again, I'll take my zip tie and then I will pinch it, put it around, and then I'll secure it to my wreath. Goodness gracious. There we go. That was a little more difficult than it needed to be. Now go ahead and just cut off the excess of the zip tie. So for this side, I think I am just going to leave these two. Let me see. No, I will leave these two onto the side, and then I will just loop this one right over here. Like that. And then I'll let these come over like that, and then I will curl them. And so you just gotta wait for the finished project to see what it actually is gonna look like. Now I'm gonna grab my zip tie and I'm gonna do the same thing I did on the other side and loop it around the branches and zip tie it. All right, so since that's all tied off and ready, we can just go ahead and finish putting in the flowers up on the round. So now we're going to finish putting the flowers. It's time to add in these little cuties right here. This one is moving around, so I am going to have to go in and hot glue it to secure it. Just going to go ahead and put some right there. Oh no! I'm running out of a glue stick. All right, that's why we're supposed to become paired. Let's see, got it. All right, so the stem for me is too long, so I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this off. And I'm going to place him right here above the bow because looks like he's coming out of the bow, and I think that's super cute. So now I'm going to go ahead and put some glue right here and then stick him right back there. There we go. So the last thing to show you is the ends of the ribbon. So this is from the bow because I like big long tails, and you want your tails to look like this. So the way to do that is to fold it in half, take your scissors and just cut. Boom, just like that. And you just repeat the step. The last thing I'm going to show you guys is how to curl your ribbon. So it's really easy. You just take it, make it into little circles like this, all the way to the top like you're curling your hair, and just pull it, just like that. Do it again. Just depending on how tight or how loose you want your curls is the width of your curl. Boom, just like that. After you're done with that, then you can just fluff up your bow, make it nice and fluffy. You want to pull it up and pull it in the middle out so that your bow is nice and fluffy. All right, all done. There is your Halloween wreath.